Good evening, everybody. Christian Karasiewicz here. Tonight we're going to cover the importance of social media time management, and I'm going to do two things basically. I'm going to talk about three ways that you can get better social media time management, and then I'm going to also share with you three tools that you can use for social media time management. So why is social media time management important? Well, let's just face it. If I went on Facebook and I started reading through this and I said, well, hey, let me click on this video here and this video, and oh, well, let me go read this blog post, for example, I might not have just, I'm wasting precious time there. I'm not doing something that's result producing. I'm basically just spending my time, spinning my wheels. And if you want to be effective with social media, this is not something you want to get into the practice of doing. You don't want to not go in with a plan. If you have a plan, the great thing is you can stick to it. You should stick to it, actually. And this will help you in the long run because you'll be able to do things that are going to reach out to people that are on a Facebook page, people that are your friends on your profile. You'll be able to reach out to people that are on Twitter. If you have a business and you're looking to grow this business. So as I mentioned, there are three areas I'm going to cover tonight. The first one is the importance of creating a topic list. And a topic list is important because you need to have a goal in mind. For example, if you're in the middle of writing a blog post and all of a sudden you get this really great idea, you don't want to stop what you're doing and interrupt your creative process for writing that blog post, but you want to make it a point to jot down some notes. In this case, I recommend using a program like WordPad or Notepad on your PC, which is available under Start, Programs, and then I think it's Accessories. And on your Mac, there's also Text Edit. These are just great little tools. Think of it like a notepad, a pen and a paper right there next to you. And anytime you have an idea, if you're in the middle of writing a blog post and you get an idea of something, go to this program, keep it open, jot down what the idea is, jot down a couple little bullet points, things that that triggered, that were triggered in your head, when you had this idea. And also be sure to provide any website links or maybe make a reference or a note that says, hey, may want to check out CNN, for example. Or if you saw an article that you wanted to use, for what this topic was, be sure to copy the website link and paste it into this article and save it. Keep this, think of it like a running list of, the things you want to get done. And this is something that I strongly recommend doing either every single evening, like set up like 30 minutes, hey, you know what, I'm going to plan out all of the things that I want to talk about, and then start to cross those things off on your list. Or the second thing you can do with something like that is once you've created this list, you also want to maybe you want to set up a schedule for once a week. It just depends what your schedule is like. Maybe every Sunday, for instance, maybe every Friday night, for instance. You just get all that information out there so you don't forget it. So that's the first topic. Now, the second topic I wanted to talk about was the importance of using some tools. Tools like connecting your Facebook page to your Twitter profile. This will allow you, for instance, to update your Facebook page and have it update your Twitter account. This is a time-saving tool because it now means you only have to update one place, Facebook, your Facebook page, that is. The other thing that I also feel is very important is to possibly use a service to update, have your Twitter account reach out to a different audience than your Facebook page and your Facebook profile are. And a lot of times I'm sure a lot of people are like, going and updating Twitter, and then they're updating Facebook, and then they're updating their Facebook page. They're spending a lot of time updating all these three different sites. So that's the second thing I wanted to talk about. And by using these tools, these are important because they'll help you shave precious seconds off of the task you have at hand, which will then allow you to get more things done. And the third topic I wanted to cover, like I said, was the importance of getting into a schedule. And I'm not talking about you can create a calendar of events. This is a great thing to do, but scheduling by way of scheduling tweets and status updates and things like that. This is an important social media time management tool as well because not only, if you plan out everything ahead, you can then go right into this tool and schedule out all of your posts for the week, and then you can be out, think of it like this, you can be in two places at once. You can be updating and connecting with your friends online, and then you can also, be actually interfacing with people in a public forum. So now that we've covered, the three areas for social media time management, I want to cover three quick little tools that you can use to help you with this. And the first one is actually going to be on Facebook. This is connecting your Facebook page to your Twitter account. And notice I said a Facebook page to a Twitter account. This does not let you connect a Facebook profile to a Twitter account. It is a Facebook page only. And basically, you would go to facebook.com/Twitter, and while you're on this, you're going to basically pull up all the pages that you're an administrator on. In this case, I'm going to link this one right here, this page, to a Twitter account. I just go on here, I click link to Twitter. It's going to now ask me to authorize it because I am signed in. If I was not signed in, it would ask me to obviously log in. We're going to do that. We're going to let it do its thing. And then after a couple seconds, I have now connected this Facebook page to this Twitter account. And what this means now is when I update my Facebook page, it's also going to update my Twitter status as well. There's no way to make certain things go from your page to your Twitter account. It basically means anything you put on this page will go to this account. And one little thing you want to pay attention to, you have this edit settings section, which will let you say, hey, if I want to send just status updates or just photos or just videos or links or notes or events, I can check and uncheck certain boxes and hit save. So that is the first social media tool that we can use for better social media time management. The second tool that I want to recommend to everybody is the Selective Twitter status. This was also called, it's now called Selective Tweets. And what this is going to do, I'll show you how to get there. You would type in the box Selective Tweets, and what this is going to do, in this case, I've already got the application installed, but it lets me connect my Twitter account to my Facebook profile and also to my Facebook page. The benefit to this is, unlike the first tool that I showed you all, this tool will actually let you update certain tweets. For instance, like I could, if I have a tweet that I want to push out and I don't want to update Facebook and I don't want to update my Facebook page, I can just type it in Twitter and be done with it. The great ability of this tool is that I can just include #FB on the end of my tweet, obviously after I have installed Selective Tweet, and this will push that content on Twitter also to my Facebook profile, in this case to CK Rocks, or to my Facebook page as well. This is one of the very few tools that actually does this. This is a great tool. And so that's the second tool that I recommend using. And let me just show you a quick way you would do this. So the first step is obviously you want to install the application, and then if you set up which account you want to connect to, and then I go to Twitter and I want to type something, and I might want to say, this. So say I was ready to use that, and I wanted to push this out to either my Facebook profile or my Facebook page that I had connected. I would just do this, #FB, and I would hit tweet. And what that's going to do is it's going to now push that content out to whichever accounts I have connected. Again, this is done in Facebook, but it lets you tweet and send it back to your Facebook page or to your Facebook profile. Great tool. And now the last tool I wanted to cover is using a scheduling agent. There are a number of them out there. I strongly recommend either Hootsuite. If you've got two accounts, like a Facebook profile or a Facebook page and a Twitter account, you can use Hootsuite. Or you can use TweetDeck. Some of these do have some cost to them. I'm impartial. I like them both. They work great. So if you wanted to do something in here, what's great about this is, like I said, you had some ideas you jotted down, and now you're ready to type your tweet. For example, like say I want to type in the same thing I wanted to put out earlier, and I wanted to link somebody to my Facebook page. Well, Obviously, I can then put my information in here. So if I wanted to link to this, I can shrink my URLs all within this tool. I can do everything in one place. And once I've done this, I just have to select, in this case, if I wanted to update my Twitter account and I wanted to update my Facebook page, I just go in there, it pulls my link, it pulls up my information, I can edit this as needed, and then I just go in here and I set a schedule. So let's schedule this for tomorrow night at 9:05 p.m. Or you know what, let's do this. Let's schedule it during dinner, 6:05 p.m. Okay? And I hit OK. Now what's going to happen is we hit OK and we hit schedule. What's going to be, I'll show you how this works, but basically inside of Hootsuite in this case, I can go in and I can actually see, hey, this was actually scheduled out for 6:05 tomorrow night, and I don't have to worry about doing anything. It basically will update it for me. Pretty neat. So in this case, I'm going to delete this. The other thing that's great about having a scheduling agent is, in this case, I can see my Twitter feed for all the people that I'm following. I can follow people in here. It's really cool. I can click here to see a profile. I can click links in case of this person. If I wanted to follow them, I click their name, and I can actually go follow them. I can see how influential they are. Do those sorts of things. And then I can also go and I can see how many times I mention, and I can stay in the conversation. I can even see what the full conversation is in this case. Okay. So also you can see direct messages. You can see how many tweets you've sent out. You can see your status updates. You can see your Facebook newsfeed in this case if I've got a page connected, etc. Lots of very cool things. So there you have it. Those are 3 tips for better social media time management and 3 tools to help you achieve better social media time management. I'd like everybody, to take a moment and try some of these and report back to me. Post, something on my Facebook page. Don't hesitate to send me a tweet and say, I saved 20 minutes doing this. Hey, I need help with doing this. I don't understand how to use these tools. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. So there you have it. Tips on better social media time management. Hope you all enjoy. Have a great evening.